Hello and welcome back to some more Civilization 5 Wonder Spree. This is your good friend Paul Lowy, and we should just keep on moving right along here today, shouldn't we? Alright, where did we leave off? We're getting a bunch of stuff built up in our capital while we wait for... navigate... Oh, so we're on our way up which route here? Sorry, just gotta get a little caught up here. Ooh. Archaeology would be nice. All these here are going to be good for us to jump into. Brandenburg Gate, Big Ben gets the coal too, plus factories. Yeah, a whole bunch of good stuff. But this archaeology would be really nice to get ourselves into, especially considering it's all going to be 16 turns no matter what we do across here. Lots of fun stuff to build. Those archaeologists are going to be awesome too. So let's just get into that. Because if we're a little delayed doing... waiting for wonders elsewhere, or waiting for research to catch up for the wonders, we can always just pop out some archaeologists and get ourselves some more culture. I think...
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Well, I think I would be interested in a trade agreement, but this is a terrible deal. I don't expect much from you, but... I mean...
I beg your pardon?
No. Don't do it. And you want my open borders.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
You're terrible. You know what? Maybe I'm going to just start running you into the ground here at this point. I could also... One of the other things I was thinking about... No, I'm not going to give you this. The other thing I was thinking about was I could start asking some of my friends, or my non-friends, to go to war against some of these others. I've certainly got some influence and things available to... coerce people into that. Alright, we got a... Whoa, lots of stuff just happened. We got a great person. What else is going on? You were stuck up here. You're going to heal until we're ready to go. Cargo ship. Done. You're going to go back to the same trade... Oh! What were we going to do? Did we want to do the food next? I felt like last we were in here, we wanted to explore something. 19... Ooh. 9 food or 9 production? No, we gotta do it. We need the production. 9 production. Off it goes. Okay, horses to Elizabeth ended, and that was that deal that she was just going after, so I'm not too concerned about that. We have another great great prophet, so we'll pop him down there, and we are getting closer to being able to start getting some great engineers out of our faith instead. None of this other stuff is that important, but the World's Fair show would be nice 5 turns from now. So, that being said, I was just talking about what can we do about some of these people who are bothering me. You've denounced me a few times. And we've got 22 turns on that. Could I get England
Oh, it's you.
to go to war? Declare war on Pachacuti. Where are you? There you go. Nothing. You won't do it. Of course not. I don't know what your relationship is, and I really don't feel like digging into it. How about you? Declare war on Elizabeth. I doubt it. No, you won't. Okay, so instead, let's go to people who I actually respect, like Morocco. I don't want to put you in a bad place here or anything, but would you be interested? Nice and close to you would be England. He will go to war for 12 gold per turn. No, 12 gold. 4 gold per turn. My marble and horses. Okay, I want to keep my marble. But I'll up that to 8. Or well, let's just see if he'll take this as it is. No. But if I gave you... Let's say I gave you 8 gold per turn. No. Okay, so he wants... a chunk more there. So let's try if I just gave you a flat gold as we work some things here. I don't want to give you so much. Whoops. Not that much per turn, please. Alright, so let's just see this again here. What do you want for this? Gold, gold. I don't want to give you the marble. Not the marble. What did I do last time? I wanted to get back to that old deal. I think I said 8. I said 28 and then 13 per turn. Let's do it. Just to shake things up. Good. So we got you against England. That's fun. And then Greece, you're hungry too, right? So what if I put you declare war against? How about Pachacuti? No, you won't do Pachacuti, but would you do England, considering she's already at war? No, you're not strong enough. That's fine. All right, I got a little bit of war happening up there, so that's fun. And let's continue on now. You know what? It just come into this fresh, a new thought in my mind, something that was ringing around between
Would you be
plays.
interested in a trade agreement with England?
No, I don't want that. Sorry. I wonder if Morocco will be able to do something against her. They're not too far off in score from one another. Alright, production up here. We finished our bank. What kind of stuff do we want to run out? I think we're okay military-wise. We probably could stand to have, you know, another knight or something, or lancer, I guess. So why don't we pop out a lancer, and then follow that up with our... Get these bad boys going, like the armory and the castle. Because we need another opera house before that hermitage is ready. So, in fact, let's go one at a time, because I want to get the hermitage as soon as it is available anyways. Wait, is hermitage a world wonder? Must have an opera, the cost goes... No, the hermitage is okay for everybody. That's a national wonder. I always feel like you want to race towards it because there's a social policy that gives you a bonus on it, or a religion, a belief in your religion that that boosts on that also. But it would make sense that that's a national wonder, right? Let's look it up. Hermitage. 50% culture in the city. Where would it say? This national wonder. There we go. Okay, good. Glad to have just double-checked on that. Alright, here we go. Nice chunk of gold. Alright. Maybe with all of our money we can buy some archaeologists. They're probably not the most important thing to buy. I mean, I can always park units on top of dig sites. In fact, I think I had... No, you guys are all longswordmen. I don't think I have anything to upgrade until I get gunpowder now. Which I'm not really racing for. 4 more turns for navigation. Finish the observatory, which will speed that up. We'll watch. Maybe we'll just have 2 more turns left once that gets finished. That's another nice feature about having a city right next to a mountain. Being able to build those observatories. Huge benefit in this game. There we go. Great musicians arrived. Now you just go back to... Don't go back down. Just auto-explore. I hope he didn't go down. Oh well. Okay, let's pop some of that. And this caravan should go to Fez. Keep him doing well. Production. Observatory's finished. We are ready for the hermitage now. So once that night's done, I'll move that into place. We are 2 turns away from our next build. So let's build ourselves an armory or another unit. Armory. Good. Are we in a... We're in a golden age currently right now, too. Found an encampment. Way over there. That's pretty far. We're not going to go chasing after that. Okay, assigning delegates. World religion has been put forward by Morocco. we'd have 1, 2, 3 people potentially against it. If we all voted for it, chances are people are going to vote for the World's Fair anyways. Oh, this would be funny. I didn't put it in. But I really want this World's Fair. It kind of makes me feel like it's one of those things that we should win gold on in order to truly have the Wonder victory. And in order to do that, I'd have to beat everybody else out on production. Okay, no, you know what? Let's go for... Let's throw all of our points in the world religion. And hope that maybe the... Because nobody's going to vote against the World's Fair, so as long as one person votes for it, then that should go in, right? Should. I don't know really enough about how that works in those, what is it called? Diplomacy thingies. Yeah, diplomacy votes. But I'd assume it. So I guess we'll find out next turn.
The winds and the waves are always on the side.
There we go.
of
They
the
both got
ablest
enacted.
navigators.
Hey,
Welcome.
we're into the industrial era, which means... No, we're not there yet. Really? Next era. Too bad. Really looking forward to that. Okay, let's start by making a proposal. So we've got the World's Fair that's going to happen. What else can we put in? I don't want that. Cultural heritage sites. Each world wonders 3 culture. Everybody would hate me if I did it, so I can't do it. We want another World's Fair? Ugh. I mean... Yeah, let's just do it. Sure, let's run another World's Fair. Okay, change production. We don't have any wonders to build yet. Wait a minute, I thought we had a World's Fair that got enacted. Enact World Religion. Enact World's Fair. Oh! World's Fair was not passed. World Religion Table of Wonders was passed. Oh, okay, so the World's Fair was not passed. I'm glad I double-checked that before we threw that in. Need new faith. New automatic faith selection. Didn't I plug that in already? Oh, just remind me later. We'll put that towards a great prophet still. We have a new spy. We should put this spy as a delegate with somebody. I mean, who's a good person to just reap the benefit of continuously as one of these guys? Cowboy will give me chocolate. Gems. What do we think here? I don't need the extra faith stuff. Geneva. Don't really need that faith, though. These guys will give me some gold. So how about Zanzibar? Let's throw our spy into Zanzibar. Move to... all the way down the list. To Zanzibar. Good. And he can run coups and whatnot over there. Okay. There we go. That's all fine. Here we go. Armory. What are we building still? We've still got... oh, yeah. Because we are 14 turns to the next bit. We can go straight into research. Let's just figure this stuff out. Alright, let's say we buy that. Harbor is worth something. We can probably just build that in a moment. So why don't we just do research in our capital. And then follow that up with... you're all fine there. Quick check, just because it's new. It's been a couple days. Let's just see... no, not this screen. In here. Just check what we need. We still need a great writing. We don't want great artists anymore. We don't want any more great musicians. So let's turn that off, because we don't have anywhere to put them. No, that's not what I want. Okay, turn off those guys. We keep them off, and everything else just runs, right? Sure it does. We're working good tiles. We probably want to go growth focused, so let's turn that off and take more. This is nice because there's a gold bonus with it. There we go. And then the rest can just grow naturally. Yes, it can. Good. Yeah, by going research focused in Wondersville. Yeah. Look at that. Research focused in Wondersville, we shaved a turn off of going towards archaeology. That's nice. And in, what, another turn, we'll buy that harbor. And then, you know, we'll buy our stuff up. Okay. Let's go shock on this guy and maybe just park them, or just back there, I guess. Hold them back. Good. In here, we're going to build the Hermitage. And I think, are we ready? Harbor is, oh, Harbor's 780. Okay, so that's a little bit of money we got to save up. But we'll get there. We'll get there sooner than we get to archaeology. Good. Morocco is easily my best friend. He has citrus now available, finally. I might do a swap for his citrus once I start a wonder build, and that's just so I can see if I actually do lose a benefit for having that marble while building a wonder. I mean, just running a test. I think that's what we need to do at this point in this game, is really start figuring this stuff out. You know, if I want to try to achieve this on a harder difficulty level, then we really got to understand the game of going after wonders. Have you run out of things to do? No, I've been moving you around. So, where do you need to go? You got a nice production tile up there. I pop that off and go with this instead. We're still going to grow at a decent speed. I like that better. Maybe what we need to do is just throw down a couple more farms. Good. This would be the perfect time to have that World's Fair, because I could be throwing hammers into it like crazy between my two cities. But we are very ahead. 36-41. That's our golden age ended. We are 60 turns away from our next one. We need more happiness. Jeez, how many golden ages have we had in this game? Yeah, this was an old deal that we had, but that was because we had a research agreement, or one to do with it, and I'm not doing that again. So, no. Oops. Research agreement complete. Boom! That boosted that up nicely. Perfect timing on that. So that's the research agreement with Alexander. He has 155. How much do research agreements cost? Because, yeah, maybe we want to do this again. He's really far behind. So, let's see. They cost 450. He's going to need 295. 450, 550, 650. I don't have enough yet. So we got to wait on that. Yeah, that was just more gold deals. Oh, that's right, because I had to do it over 2 turns because I screwed that up when I initialized it the last time. So let's build our money up a little bit more and do the research agreement rather than buying a harbor, which is really not that necessary. Caravan. Let's sort this quickly by highest gold just to make sure. Yeah, Copenhagen is the best place. I don't think it always was the best place to go, though. Okay, Hermitage is done. If we... What do we think? 4 turns till the next bit, which would give us enough time to pump out a... doesn't do anything for us. Let's just throw that in. Let's go full research focus for 3 more turns. Get ourselves into archaeology faster. And then build maybe an archaeologist up here in the second city. Now with our new era, that's one thing I haven't looked at is our new little buildings here. Looking nice. How does Wondersville look? Let's frame up, make sure we get our manufactory in there. The 2 manufactories and our Machu Picchu. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool. There's a cargo ship in the way, though. Alright, here we go. 2 more turns. So it's fun to just get in there and look at it. I mean, you have to. You know, it's about the little things, right? Or is it? Our culture is ridiculous. Look at how much we own across here now. We got 1 more tile in the ocean, the ocean there to snag. And here we go with archaeology. We'll get these, was it museums built, followed by the Louvre, or the Louvre first. And then we'll start building our great artists again too, probably. We'll see what types of archaeology sites we've got to work. Okay, caravan. Get you taken care of first. You're gonna head off to Rabat. Research. We're gonna have a few things to build towards right now. We are into industrial era, but we already were in industrial era. Yeah, we've got to get a little further forward before modern era. That's what it is. I'm afraid to beeline there. So what do we need in here? The stock exchange. No. That's a regular building. All of these. There's no wonders in this whole line. All we got to do is get through the wonders that are here, and then we can beeline ourselves to modern era and then backfill. But at least we'll be able to unlock our faith purchases of great engineers. So that being said, we go Big Ben or Brandenburg Gate. I say Big Ben for the coal reveal. And then we figure it out from there. Yeah. Good. Alright, you, sir, should just go automated and build those trading posts. I'm probably not going to get around to working them ever. Now, let's go into building the things we need to build, like the Louvre. Louvre will give us a great artist and 4 slots for artifacts. Okay, turn that off. And you up here need to go to probably museum build at the moment, and or archaeologists. Probably archaeologists as well. Let's just see what we got. Let's make sure we can hold on to these things. Alright. Weaken my... I'm going to move my guys over. You ranged ones can... don't I have a knight up here? Let's see. I think I can hold that one down there. It's not a huge race to go after them. Some of them over here. You know, I don't even have to. Yeah, I'll go over there just to put some vision onto these things. I don't need to actually perch myself on top of them, because I'm not going to be... I'm far enough in advance from everybody, I think, for archaeology that I should be able to pop these sites relatively quickly. Do I have any right in my borders? I don't. So I won't actually work one with any city. Every single one that I do will just be, you know, popped for the artifact and taken back to a museum. I'm okay with that. Yeah, no, you just stay there. How about you? You just come over and, I don't know. I just start snagging these things all over the place, I guess, right? I've got enough spots to be sticking these things all over the place anyways, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to have the Louvre in 10 turns. Maybe I don't even do the museum yet. Instead, I just focus on popping out a ton of archaeologists. Just to snag all those. Start with 4 of them. How much do they cost regularly? Oh, well, doesn't say if I hover over and I don't feel like undoing them all. That's 100, 277. Probably around 600? I don't know. Maybe not. That's probably totally wrong. And Morocco made peace with Elizabeth. That might have been a waste of money. Oh well. Money that went to Morocco, and he's my friend. So I'm okay with that. You know, you can just explore too as part of this. It's not bad. Second city grew, which means that it should be working not that tile. I want it to work, what, more growth? Let's go more growth. And with all that being said about this, I wonder if we should just pop more great artists. No, let's just grow a big city. That's what we'll do. Let's focus on growing the big city right now. I'm going to have to snag some of these archaeology sites out of my friends, like Morocco, and then just tell him story later on. Or he might not even realize what I'm doing. I don't even know. If he doesn't have the tech, would he realize? I guess he'd see an archaeologist. Wonder what's that? Alright, let's go here. Oh, there's a Danish swordman. So, I don't know. Just, you know, just hang out up there. Okay. Here we go. We can build our museums and broadcast towers faster. And that leads to culture increased by 33% all over the place. Meh. Or gold from science buildings. Maybe gold from science buildings. Two gold from all your land trade routes. I've got 5 of them. That's 10 gold immediately. Whereas this would be what? Probably, at this point, 7. What do we have? Like libraries, universities, public schools. Or do I have those yet? Might not have those yet. We could definitely have an observatory. It starts to grow more than we get from wagon trains. Don't plan on doing that. That's not that important. No. Extra faith I don't need. You know, there's something to be said about this. A great general appears, which would allow me to expand my borders somewhere totally inappropriate, and that would bother somebody a great deal. But what could I snag by doing that? Is there any type of luxury out here that I could get? Nope, too far for the citrus there. But I'm going to trade for the citrus. Oh yeah, I got to trade for citrus right now. I'm going to do all sorts. Oh, the citrus is gone. I waited too long. What am I going to do? It's a tough decision. Probably not going to be too many more of these research agreements because they're going to keep costing me more and more. So maybe I take wagon trains. And those are going to pop even more frequently. You know, if anything, put points into rationalism, because if I fill it out, then I can get a free great scientist also at the end of it, right? Isn't that what it is? Oh, free technology, I mean, yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. And we'll watch ourselves go from 85 to 94. Oh, so that's pretty good. A 9-point boost on that. Okay, those things are all done. The research agreement we want to do is probably with... Oh, you're closer in money, but you're further behind. I could give you money. I could maybe give you money again to go back to war with England, and that, or with maybe Pachacudi instead, and that would hold him off. Let's take a look at that.
تحياتي.
So our research agreement is going to cost... You need another 179, but we need a total of 450 each in order to do it. So let's say that I wanted you to declare war on Pachacudi. What do you want for it?
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا
How
شي
about
اتفاق.
instead I gave you that, say, that 200 gold that you basically need. And I go propose that. We'll make
بالطبع
this
لا.
deal work. 237, 1 gold. Yeah, okay, sure. That's
جيت وأنا
fine.
كل أمل باش
Good.
نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
And then let's do the
جميل.
trade of the research agreement.
زيد
Propose, which he won't do. He wants another chunk of
جيت
money,
وأنا
but it's not
كل
as
أمل
steep as last time it
باش
feels.
نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Yeah, good. Great.
أكيد.
Perfect. Declared war, and we have our research agreement in place. We've got a bunch of archaeologists to pop out. He didn't have the citrus anymore, but I thought it was still worthwhile to see about the marble boost. We're doing 8 turns to completion. Let's give our marble to somebody. You.
He'll die.
We could build our relationships better. Marble,
Less
what will you
red.
give me for it? 4 horses. How about some money?
En
How about
fin aftale. Selv en
6?
simpel tigger ville være en.
He'll take it. And we're still 8. Okay, so I guess I can trade away the marble and still continue to get the wonder building bonus that comes with it. That is, of course, if marble wonder building bonuses are still active in this late industrial era that we're in. That might be one of those classical ancient era type bonuses. Anyways, I think that we learnt a lot and uncovered a lot here in this episode. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back here for another episode coming up very soon.